like Solemn Strike's not necessary, is it? Or maybe it is. Who knows? That's right. I went 3-1 with Teller Knights at yesterday's very competitive locals. Maybe very competitive. At least one of the decks was the. It's good. The deck's holding great, actually. Um, the only thing I'm concerned about. Actually, I'm not concerned about. I'm happy with this. This right here, this package is very good when you're playing against decks like Dragon Rulers now that try to sneak in. Decks like Crystron, that's very good, and then decks obviously like Malice. Crazy. Time card. Judgment's like a staple for like the negates, like evenly matched. Strike might not be. Strike is flex spot, honestly. Strike and the board breakers, I guess, go in second, but like we're already running board breakers. Another board breaker that I've been like kind of curious about is Salesman. Could be a good card. First of all, I think like quick play spell cards are pretty nasty. That's why I think Salesman is not as good as the other ones. What's that other one that just came out? That's hasn't caught up to the hype yet, but will one day. Gordian Slice, I think. Like in the right deck, I think this will be nasty. Can't respond to it. You can't negate this. That's crazy. I don't think. That's crazy that you can't negate that. At the start of your main phase 1 or 2, target any number of face-up cards on the field. For each targeted card, banish 1 card from your hand, or 6 cards from your extra deck face down. Well, you can respond to it, just can't negate it. Yeah, I think my like in the finals against or the semis, however you want to phrase it, when I faced up against Crystron, that was an intense matchup, man. That was crazy. I did not expect to beat that deck, obviously. You know. The issues I'm having with some of the Teller Knight cards is the fact that once they resolve, unlike Ryziel, I don't know if their grind game is worth it. Like, does it have any like good grind game or not? Like, even if I recycle them and bring them back, what am I using them for? Whereas Ryziel, I think the grind game is Alteran, right? Alteran being in the grave. But I left my opponent speechless when I was playing against him. He was literally like, before I did that sequence of overlaying for Caduceus, I handed him the Caduceus. I'm like, here, if you want to read, because I know you're expecting something else. and he was just in awe when I brought out Paradise Smasher. He says, and that's what got me thinking, right? Because Teller Knights can do this on their own, technically. He says it's kind of an overkill, to which I some extent disagreed because he did not have any hand traps to kind of slow me down. Um, had he have some hand traps, that might have been a different game. And I think that's what I'm struggling with right now, truth be told, is like that's why I'm practicing so much with this build. And then you guys see it over and over again and you're like, why you keep playing the same build? One, I'm taking this to Worlds, the qualifier. Two, I want to make sure that I'm prepared for every situation. Like here, you want to make sure you add this back just for in case this doesn't resolve. That's fine. Yeah, and I don't agree that this part is overkill now because once somehow he thought he couldn't out, but I've seen people out this. Once they do, you're yeah. Once they do, you're kind of stuck. I don't know what he's playing. Maybe just nah. They got the call by too. I gotta be careful with siding too. They say cross never resolves, but I don't think so. That's what Trish said. I've gone against quite a few. Like in the starter, but I think we'll draw into it. I've played against Malice. I've played against Ryziel. I've played against Dragon Rulers. I've played against just I think like branded about like I played against every deck. Mitsuruki Blue Eyes, yeah, I have. I've put White Forest, yeah. Oof, has the one of. That's unfortunate. I think like the new and upgraded Mitsurugi, I don't have that much experience with. We just need a starter, and we should be able to cook them. I think I'm gonna get my copies of Ulti droplets back. You guys like Ultis or QCRs more? If we don't have a starter, it'll be unfortunate. Hello? This is a White Forest variant or what? Because I haven't seen any White Forest cards yet. There's the Omni. Okay. Hmm. Oh my god, this is gonna go forever. Thanks, Secondhand Snake, for the donation. I appreciate it, man. You guys don't have to donate. Just enjoy the content with me. I'm enjoying this too. But we do appreciate it. Where is he going with this, man? I just need a starter. White Forest deck is pretty nasty too, not gonna lie. How many times? I could sworn he already did this. Oh my god. This, okay. Alright. That's rough. I mean, they recur from graveyard. This is not looking good then. I mean, nah. I'm not gonna be able to play through this. Unfortunately. If I had another starter, maybe, but my wife keeps calling me. Hello. The less I see the armored cards, the better. And I think like it counts. Man, speaking of scene, I see both of them at the same time. Oh shit. The less I see them together, the better. Oh, there's Mitsurugi. And of course, I get like the least fortunate hand with this. Can you hear something now? You can hear me now, right? Yeah. Okay, you can hear me. I'm like, of course, I'm facing like on the top decks and I get like the worst hand possible. Well, not the worst hand. This is all like board breaking hand. But what I was saying, I want to bump up my hand count so I don't see the armored cards. And of course, the karma is like puts them side by side together, not even separate. It's just like, okay, here you go, draw them next to each other. But this acts as a board breaker itself as well. But in this instance, I think we're okay. This is gonna make us pitch, so it's not okay, I guess. If I had another hand trap, then yeah, I would use it with this. So let's go off on this for now. Might as well read this card now. You can only use each effect. This card can be used through any reptile ritual monster from your hand or graveyard. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't have that much experience against Mitsurugi. I just know they sand from deck. I know they have an Omni Negate, and they're sticky. That's what I know. When the ban list was coming out, this is the one card that I thought should be getting banned. But they didn't ban it. Which I think will happen next. I think she's gonna get the axe. Because this whole bridging thing is just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like, just going to her for free. I don't even mind Exciton Knight, because that requires you to play level 4s. But, like, just to any two generic bodies into Fiendsmith. Let him play it through. Does he have a way of bringing them back? This is an unfortunate draw. I guess we're gonna have to go for 3. I'm getting interrupted. Hold on. I gotta go. I'll be right back. This one's his game. Maybe not, but I would have. I think I would have been able to. The timing, man. It's always the timing. Jesus. Had to put all the groceries away. This is why I don't think I'll ever be able to make money off of streaming. Because I have a wife and kids that need me. But I enjoy getting some games in. Wicked. The second you guys question Imperm, throws itself straight into my face. What is this? Worlds of Spirits. Adam also mentions Ancient Fairy Dragon from your deck to your hand. Nah, bro. Your normal summon's always getting negated. We gonna try again. Imperm is clutch. No, I'm kidding. That was just a bad draw for him. Can swap out the books. Let him go again. This hand is cheeks. Nice top deck. Oh no, I'm gonna have to sit through this now. That's not bad. I look up and I don't know what I'm playing against again. So what you're telling me, you lose to Droll entirely. Yeah. Should better be an impressive ass sandboard. It looks like something I would cook up. Oh wow, this batter. All that. What deck are you playing, bro? I gotta ask him. Just need a starter, and he's cooked. Come on! You guys did this. The whole second guessing of Imperm is why I'm drawing it like crazy. At most inconvenient times. I blame you all for this. Wild. Mad scientist, I blame you for this. I blame you for this. This was not a problem until you brought it up. Now I can't stop seeing it at the worst times. Oh, I know I can clap him if I stop drawing the random one-ups. Alright, here we go. Freaking kept telling me, why do you play it? Now I saw it like in the next 4 games in a row. At the most inconvenient. Now you're gonna sit through my combo, Synchro guy. Your fucking ancient fairy dragon. I don't know what deck that was. It was just a synchro pile. It's gonna be overkill. If he breaks this board, then I'm doing something wrong. No, you're right. Maybe I don't need Imperm. Truth is, I have an ulti Imperm set. I don't want to get rid of it. So I'm convincing myself to play it. Don't judge me, alright? And I'm not gonna side Imperm. I'd much rather side something else. Nibiru. That's the thing, like, I don't mind if they nib me up till Paradise Smasher. Because then I'll just go my Ryziel route. That's the beauty of this. I don't care about nib. What I care about is him outproducing me. Deltaros, now first he was getting abused with his own archetype, now he's getting abused by a different archetype. I don't need this, to be honest. Let's make a fat detonator. I don't want to overextend needlessly either. No, I don't need a negate because it's already negated. Everything's already negated with this. Do I let this resolve? Should I judgment this? I'm afraid of evenly matched. If I let it resolve... Oh wait, if I let it resolve, it's gonna get evenly matched anyway. Please don't have evenly. This card is MVP, man. Nah. You're not drawing shit. No, okay. That's what I thought. Side out. I'm not siding these out. I'm taking them out, if anything. I probably could put Ash Blossoms here. It has wider coverage. But no, I don't need a negate. Once I set up my Paradise Smasher, it's kind of redundant. I could always search it next turn with the Doer Drive. Yeah. Let's take out the imperms. All right. Go paper. Yeah, sucker. Let's put this darn card back so we can actually play. Oh, we're playing. The book is nice touch. Nibiru might actually be a solid option in this side. Hand of a god. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Pot of prosperity, everything at the end. When I played against Crystron players, like I don't think he expected the turn skip. He's like, oh yeah, this is completely fair card. You know, it's been part of the game, and I think he was like really tilted that he got turn skipped both times. But I mean, yeah. And then I thought about it. I'm like, have the turn skips been part of the game since it came out? And yeah, they have since its first release, and I'm old enough to know that. Yatagarasu, man. There's a reason that card got banned. This guy says, I've never played against this variant, and chances are, like, and I don't think I ever will. And I'm like, well, don't be so sure. Keep coming to locals, you're gonna see me. I feel like I'm not utilizing Eclipse Twin enough. I think there's like a secret effect that I can use with it. Now imagine if I had Deltaros. I can, I mean, Altair, Self-Pop, Reborn, Deltaros. Nah, it's not worth it. This is fine. Maybe instead of, doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Funny enough, it hasn't gone to this part for me to warrant using it. What would I prosp for? Another board breaker? I don't think I need to. Nah, I don't think I need to. I'm gonna hop off. I got things to do, guys. We'll live stream again later. And don't forget to join my Discord channel after. Alright, dude. Yeah, okay. I gotta go. You can take, doesn't matter. You can't attack. He's cooked. I